No, you speak.
Everyone is.
I just nearly 3 minutes literally want to express the tremendous nachas, the older generation here. Amar and Ziva and Miki and Rochel have seen the next generation come together to celebrate in the Simcha of Chanukah. It is a tremendous nachas for us, just like the menorah has, the kanim. So did all the cousins come together. We call Kanfot Haaretz. We have Yisrael and Naomi from England. We have Yayami Singer from Eretz Yisrael. And Gedalia from Eretz Yisrael. And Frida. And all the cousins who have made it here tonight. It's a tremendous nachas for us. And
Special to the Friedman.
A tremendous appreciation for the efforts to keep the Shemen going together. And I thank you to Zara Leah for facilitating. And my favorite nephew is from Friedman, for facilitating this beautiful evening. This is the way to keep the Shemen going, to make the effort and find a creative way to keep the Mishpacha going. Now, just another word about the menorah, another word about Chanukah, against all odds. Nachem told me the other day to give me a Dvar Torah, which I didn't fully grasp, but I appreciate so much. I want a Chazara. But the Dvar Torah had to do with a nest. That there is a nest that stretches the teva to the limit, right, Nachem? And a stretch that goes against the teva, right? The nest of Chanukah didn't go against the teva. It stretched the teva. It was a little shemen, and it made it go for 8 days. There was a small army, and they fought. We always knew it's possible for all of us to get under one roof, but we didn't think it was probable. And here we are tonight, a tremendous nacha, not all of us, but all of us in spirit, getting closer to getting not Menachem, not Yisrael and Yaheli, not Yeshayahu and Rivki,
Richie,
Shmuli and Meital, and not Davidi.
Richie and Naama.
And not Richie, not Naama and Yisrael, who came for the Chasana.
Shira.
It is possible. It is possible for all of us to get together. Okay, another word about the menorah. Shira and Moish. Who else is in here?
And all their children.
And their beautiful children, beautiful girls. Now, another thought about the menorah. The shemen is the spirit of the menorah. The menorah itself is the body. Our job here is to elevate our body to the spiritual. A word about my brother Michael, Rabbi Michael. Rabbi Michael.
You cannot go longer than your husband.
Oh,
go ahead.
No.
In our house, whoever's the bigger Talmud Chacham talks longer.
Then he'll don't give away all the shipping.
You taught me everything I know.
A word about
you've been speaking.
A word about my brother.
Listen, if I can.
A word about my brother Michael. A word about my brother Michael.
Okay,
It is
now
rare, if not possible, to find a man who embodies the spiritual and the physical. He is an Askan of the highest order and a Talmid Chacham of the highest order. And his wife Shai
Big announcement.
And bringing out Miki's potential with tremendous support and chachma. And here,
He's missing.
and where is Shindy? I don't see Shindy. Whatever. Where is Shindy? Oh, okay. Just a word about where is everybody with me still? A word about where Uncle Miki originates from. And it's a very moving story that Shmuley Sorotsky just came over to remind me of. This week at the Chasana, a mechanechet, Bluma Epstein, the principal of Mispeva, came over to me. She said, I just want to remind you that when I was a Talmida in Eretz Yisrael, Tante Miriam Kleiner took me to Petach Tikva to a friend, I don't know if she was related, but Sheva Schwartz was a close friend of Tante Miriam, and thus a friend of Savta Hasida. And she said, I'm not letting you leave Petach Tikva until I take you to the house of Hasida in Israel. She said, your father, I was surprised because I thought she would talk about my mother. She said, your father left an indelible impression on me forever, she said. I've never seen a tzura of a yid like your father. And my tears were coming to my eyes. I thought it was me. I didn't realize that that's what everybody else felt. A tzura of a yid where the geschmack was in Yiddishkeit. It wasn't like, okay, this type is outside. The geschmack was in Yiddishkeit, and the class was in Yiddishkeit. And another thing I can't say, I could call Saba Yisrael Yosef Mokir Shabbos, but Saba Yisrael had the Lichtigkeit, the geschmack in Shabbos. MS came Thursday, I would be on the porch for an hour polishing Saba Yisrael's shoes. An hour. Until they were sparkly. Friday morning, you would find Saba Yisrael in the kitchen making pickles. Actually, Thursday night, and the
Shab.
the what?
Shab.
And the picha.
No, she doesn't know what you're
Oh,
talking
of course I don't know
the
because I'm
shab.
a baby. And the picha.
Well, you weren't there.
That's even better. The geschmack in Shabbos, the kavod of Shabbos, I still remember after Sabbath Nifta, Ziva once took me to the side, she said, we ate a Shabbos table by many people that were very special in Chashuv. Never did she see a Shabbos table like Saba Yisrael. The structure, the order, the sincerity with which Saba Yisrael received and enjoyed the enjoyment of every minute of Shabbos, whether it was in Rochel in Shul, whether it was Miro Shabbos. I usually was sent away to the porch.
You named it.
Right? The Alta Mikel, Miki, remember? I was out on the porch by the Alta Mikel because I used to live. And Miki and Tamar couldn't out to make jokes until the Liftan. Okay? By then they let it all out.
You couldn't
That
talk
type
before that.
of geschmack in Yiddishkeit, that type of chashivos for the real light, for Olam Haba and Olam Haba Yid. And Savta Hasida, what is there to say? She was the body, the menorah. She was the peacemaker. She was the facilitator.
The ruach.
She was the ruach that embodied, that kept the ksharim. Uncle Miki, our beloved Uncle Miki, took from Saba Yisrael the Talmid Chacham. He took from Savta Hasida the ability to keep the family connected, to make shari, to go beyond the chitzos. And this is what you're seeing here, a yid that embodies the askanus and the Talmid Chachma in the highest order. That's our Uncle Miki and our Chassan and Kala, Hasida and Yossi.
Rochel and the other Yossi.
And the other Hasida and Yossi. Follow the second surah and more beautiful windows of their Saba and Savta who are celebrating in Shamayim with the simcha of the family being together.
Just one last final word.